What's up? Hey, what's up, little buddy? Good morning. Where you going? Where you going? All you want to do is lick my fingers. Lick my fingers. Hey, you gonna have a sleep over there while I do my second cup diaries? Okay, sounds like a plan. Morning, folks. Welcome back to the second cup diaries. I'm in the trailer this morning. We just got back from our walk. I just watered a few flowers. I will have footage of that in a few minutes. Okay, so sorry I missed yesterday. The day got away with me. It was Friday and really didn't have a whole lot to report. We're on the last episode of the second season of Last of Us. I don't know what to say, guys. That show, The Last of Us, it was doing really good. And then it had a couple of real down episodes. The second last one, sorry, didn't do it for me. So, but did get some knitting in. Got some card playing yesterday. Yep, was a pretty lazy day. Hopefully tomorrow I get a chance to go tubing. Today's going to be a hot day. And it is Pinoa's 50th, Pinoa's birthday. So they're having some celebrations in town. And they're having fireworks tonight. I wish they wouldn't do fireworks. It's scary for the dogs and the wildlife. But I love fireworks, but not out in the country. Yep. So I got some sewing done yesterday. I did some sewing for the neighbor. And then I also made the last of my lavender from last year. The last little bits. Gave one to my next door neighbor here. But this time I used the sleeves from my brother's shirt that I shortened. I shortened his sleeves for him and made a couple little lavender pouches. You know, I'm really hoping they help with the moths, because the moths this year's bad for moths. I don't know if it's because of the weather. We don't have wood ticks, but we have moths. So hopefully these little teeny tiny white colored moths. And yeah, they're around everywhere. So I'm putting it in with all of my wool, and now I'm even putting it in with my acrylics just in case. I did get my Hodola finished up to the cord. I'm doing the cord casing here. See, I just bind it off. I don't do a fancy 3-cord bind off or anything, or pick up and bind off. And then I'll just whip stitch it all the way around, and it'll still look nice. So yeah, so this is long neck, big Hodola. That's the second one. So I've just got to sew that up and then make a cord with my lucette. Maybe I'll make a quick video on how I use that thing. That'd be cool, like a little short. You guys want to see a short about how I do the lucette? Oh, and I did work on the socks, the July socks for the socks along. See, I have another one in there. That's a lavender pouch too. Smells so good. That's the lavender from last summer. And I've planted more here this summer, so. Oh, that isn't the right socks. These are the socks that I'm making for Diane for July. I'm pretty close to doing the toes for her. Isn't that pretty? It's turning out really nice, hey? I thought so. It's really pooling, though. It's a variegated yarn, but it's not really variegated. It is a pooling yarn in this pattern. But they'll be cute. And there's the heel tab at the back, and I'm doing a slip stitch heel flap and gusset, and I think I will do a rounded toe. And I found the toe pattern from the Jelly Roll socks. I finally got it figured out, the right name. It's the Jelly Roll socks. I don't think it's available anymore, but I do have the pattern because I bought it years ago. And yeah, I think I'm at 50. I think I'm at 50 rows. Hang on, 10, 20, 30. 40, 50, but I think that's a little short. I think it's a little short. I think my row gauge is just a little bit tighter than Diane's. I am using a 2.5. No, yeah. Chow Gu red lace. Why can't I read that? 2.5. They're a 2.5 millimeter. I really don't like the laces on these. They're very, very skinny, and they do break eventually. But Chowgu is nice enough to replace them, but I don't know how the stores feel about replacing them, because that's where we have to take them to replace them. So anyways, we replaced those. I've replaced, I think, 3 of them now. My curtain's in my way. I think I've replaced 3 of them already. So yeah, so today is Saturday, and it's a lazy day. Oh, I lost my light there for a minute. I don't think I have my other, no, I don't have my other socks in here. Nope. Nope. Just brought in the Hudola to work on and those socks, but I didn't bring these socks in last night. I had my Hudola in here last night. We've also been watching The Librarians. We started The Librarians on Crave. That's a pretty decent, it's neat. It's different. It's different. Very fantasy. Yeah, very fantasy. But yeah, I think it was initially a movie, I believe, and then they started making the series from it. But that's generally what happens, right? So yeah, it's like 21 or 22 already here, and it's not even lunchtime. And yeah, so maybe we'll even get a swim in today. We'll see. Go into the channel, check that out. Not quite sure what's for supper tonight. Probably chicken cordon bleu. Of course, they're already frozen. We just do them in the toaster oven. And some baked potatoes or something like that. That'd be nice. And a salad. I think that would be good. That would be very good. And it looks like my neighbors are on their way over to come say hi to me. So, okay, I'm back. Look what the neighbor brought over. She made spice cake. Oh my God. Oh, it smells so good. She comes out to the trailer and bakes. I can't even bake in the city. Never mind bake out here in the trailer. I do like making potato salad though. It's my favorite. But oh, she baked a cherry pie last weekend and gave me a big hunk of cherry pie. That was amazing. And now spice cake, and I can't eat it until afternoon because I have to do my blood. I have to take my blood. Oh, you guys. It's great staying out here with friends. Oh my goodness. She's amazing. We're going to do cards this afternoon. She said we're coming to come over to sit on their deck, and we are going to play cards. And we will play queens. That's what we like to play. Or Rummy 500 or something like that. We'll play some kind of cards. You know, friends of mine got a Ramoli board that is wooden. They come out of Ontario or Quebec here. And they're only about $89. And you put all your money in each of the cups. It's so cool. It's all made out of wood. Very well made. I have to look into that. Maybe that'll be on my Christmas list. Yep. So, anywho, I shall let you go and talk to Chewy for a little while, do a little bit of knitting, then take my blood, and then have a delicious piece of spice cake. Thank you, Brenda. What a sweetie, eh? Okay, you guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.